So, Joe, you often speak about living richly through simplicity, fulfillment, and inner peace. But can you share what first inspired you to take this path? And how did you realize that true wealth doesn't come from material things?
I would say that I was inspired during my deepest, darkest time when I was in prison. Because before I went to prison, I was not anything close to being a minimalist or simplicity. Or everything was about more luxury, money, consumption. And when I went to prison, I lost everything. And I don't know if I would be able to be where I am today and understand what understand now because of what I learned being in there. Because, you only have a few options inside. It's either you go crazy, you join a gang, or you find your inner peace. Very few find their inner peace. And what I learned by having nothing was that even though I was in the worst place ever, I can lose all my material goods, I was still able to find and reach a point of happiness. And I think that's when you're not attached to all these things and you don't have these expectations of trying to achieve and get things inside of prison. It's all about an inner game. And when I realized that, I can be extremely happy, almost to a level of enlightenment. Not to say that I want to think that I'm an enlightened being, but being in there made me realize, just like Jesus, Buddha, Muhammad, Gandhi, all these people that didn't have any money, but yet they kept telling you that the true wealth is within, and material wealth isn't where happiness is. And that's 100%. I've had a lot of money. I made a lot of money, and I was probably close to being one of the most miserable I ever was, not being happy and not being fulfilled, and keep chasing and chasing and chasing like a gambler would, trying for that next bet. So I think that being in prison allowed me to really go deep inside myself to realize that I don't need all of that stuff to have happiness. I don't need all that stuff to have fulfillment.